was more than brief, but I had a brief discussion on the topic of the Christian church with my good friend Bob Griswold, frequent guest on the Common Sense Show.tv. And Bob and I both agree the church is complicit to a lot of what's happened.
A lot.
If you look at the history of Poland, more than they love their own life, I know people who would do anything for their faith. And there are some pastors who are brave beyond brave, but not enough. They don't preach the truth from the pulpit.
Nope, they lie.
They don't tell people what the real dangers in their society are.
Nope.
They just skip right over them like they don't exist. Just be a good little Christian, and God will be the great slot machine in the sky.
Yep. Tell them, Dave.
How insulting. Those are the words of a baby Christian that they just don't know any better. But the American church is held captive by Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Listen to this.
501c3, yep, that's right. If you speak of politics from the pulpit, you will lose your tax deduction. The church sold out.
Sold out, Dave.
The root of all evil is the love of money.
Yep.
And the church is no exception to that rule. If your church is a 501c3, if it's a tax-deductible church, how can they possibly save your soul when they're serving the worldly needs of this mandate not to speak the truth through politics?
Huh?
I can remember I was going to a church. Today, we let Nancy Pelosi say a prayer. They say a prayer in the house. Amen. A woman. You know the story. Nothing against women. You're not leaving anybody out. We're talking about mankind. You want to call it womankind? That's fine with me. I mean all of humanity. Why are we fundamentally committing blasphemy? And the church is silent on this topic.
Not a word.
The church is silent on every controversial political topic.
Not a word.
They will never deal with the truth. But don't get me wrong, Michael Lake,